What's up? It is Pierre-Olivier from Fitman Lab, and in this video I want to explain why you are getting fat. You know, when it comes to fat loss, I'm pretty sure if you see your physician, he will tell you that you are fat because you are eating too much calories, okay? You are eating more than what your body is burning, so that's the reason why you're getting fat. So if you want to burn fat, the simple thing you need to do is only to stop eating and exercise and starve yourself, and that's it. However, if you have tried it, maybe it did not work for you, alright? Because I want to tell you the truth. It's not only about eating calories, because in life and when it comes to body composition, your hormones matters a lot. So what do you think determine my height? I am 6'2". Do you think that I am 6'2" because I am eating a lot? No. The reason why I am 6'2" is because of the hormones that I have, and more specifically, growth hormones. And growth hormone is inside of you. You cannot change it. But when it comes to building fat, what can you do? What I want to tell you is that the hormone that plays the biggest role about knowing why you're getting fat or why you are getting more muscular, it is called insulin. And the job of insulin is acting like a manager, because insulin is a hormone that's inside of your body, and the job of insulin is to keep your blood sugar level stable. So what we know coming from science is that when you eat a meal that have a lot of carbohydrates, your insulin levels become high. Now, what happens when your insulin levels become high? One of two things can happen. Either you will have excess carbs and your body will convert it into fat, or you have excess carbs and your body will store it inside of your muscle. So either when you eat too much carbs, you can either take the excess food and put it inside of your muscle, or put it, let's say, on your fat cells. So if you're a man, you will probably have a tendency to have more fat cells on your stomach. And if you're a woman, you might have a tendency to have more fat cells on your thigh and your butt. But what determines it if it goes on your stomach, on your butt? It depends upon whether you worked out before or not. So, if you want to make sure to use your hormones efficiently, to make sure to build as much muscle as possible, what you need to do is to eat big portions of carbs after working out. Because after working out, your muscle have less carbs, your muscle have less glycogen, so your body will take the excess food and will store it inside of your muscle. However, if you are eating meals that are heavy in carbs every day and you are not exercising, then guess what? Your body will take the excess carbs and will put it into your fat storage, okay? And the only reason why the body creates fat is to have energy for later. So this is what happens when your insulin level becomes high. Now, what happens when your insulin levels become low? Well, there's a great thing, because your body starts to panic and says, oh, the insulin levels are low, so we need to have more sugar. So where does the body go get the sugar? It gets the sugar from your stomach and from your butt. When you are eating low carbs, you're not eating a lot of carbohydrates, what's happening is that your body will take the excess fat that you have and convert it into energy. And why does the body is doing that? The body is taking the fat and convert it into glucose. So this is how you get fat, okay? The body takes the fat and breaks it down into little molecules and puts it down to glucose. And the reason why your body does that is because your body your brain and your heart can only eat carbs. So that's why over the past 20 years there has been a lot of books that have been telling you to avoid all the carbs, you know, how to avoid the bread, the pasta, the potatoes, and all of this, because we all know from science that when your insulin level is low, you have less carbohydrates. What's happening is that you will burn the fat that is inside of you. okay? How can you use that principle to put on as much muscle as possible and to burn as much fat as possible? What you need to do is, when you want to burn fat, only eat proteins and vegetables. So for example, you can eat only chicken and broccoli. Okay, this is very boring, but it can actually work. You can eat tuna salad, all right? Only eat proteins and green vegetables. That's it. When you want to burn fat, proteins and vegetables, only eat that. And by eating this and by keeping your carb portion low, your body will take the excess fat that you have inside of you and will burn it for energy. And now, when you want to build muscle, what do? You eat proteins and carbs, because you want to make sure to have a lot of carbs, okay, after working out. Okay, if there's a timing when you can eat your carbs, it's really after working out. So this is how you can burn fat and build muscle during the same day. You cannot burn fat and build muscle at the same time. However, you can do both during the same day. So by eating proteins and vegetables, your body will burn fat. And by eating proteins and carbs, your body will build muscle if you do this after working out. So this is how you can maximize your potential to build as much muscle and burn as much fat as possible. So I hope that you find this information useful, because now you can know how to separate your, like say, your workout days from your non-workout days, and you can know when to eat carbs and when to not eat carbs. And if you want to have more complete information, you want to have a complete workout plan that can help you achieve your fitness goal, click the link below. Click the link below, because there is a book that has been created, all right, by me. It's called Summer Buddy, and I give you everything you need to achieve your transformation goals. So, and if you like this, give it a like or subscribe to this channel. You know, the more you subscribe, man, the more it will motivate me to give you all the knowledge of a personal trainer, all right? Personal trainer and physical therapist. So, hope you find this video hopeful. Peace.